Alright, so gyms were first built in ancient Athens, but they didn't have equipment like they do today. It was used as a space to practice ancient sports in the Olympics like javelin, running, wrestling, and discus. They used the space to practice sport and military skills, but also used it to build great physiques, which is the main similarity that they have with gyms today. This space died out after the Greek civilizations died out, and then came the Romans. They trained their armies a lot so they could conquer a lot of stuff and keep that stuff. They trained with weights, did training sessions with weighted weapons twice a day, and did other sorts of endurance training. A common theme during this is armies getting in shape so that they can all kill each other. As the Roman Empire declined, so did their fitness until this happened to the West. At the start of the 19th century, Napoleon crushed Prussia in some battles, which Prussia didn't enjoy. So in 1811, someone there made up a gymnasium which combined information from ancient Greece with some equipment of his own design, like parallel bars, the vaulting horse, and high bar. This all became the basis for modern gymnastics. Anyway, Prussia did all this so they could get back to killing other people more effectively. By 1840, the first commercial gyms were opened in Brussels and Paris by this man. He incorporated a combination of calisthenics movements, barbells, and whatever Indian clubs are. Towards the end of the 19th century, Eugene Sandel was opening a gym in London, and he incorporated the idea of progressive overload with free weight exercises. By this point, the gyms that were opening were more for aesthetic muscle purposes rather than killing military purposes. Gyms earlier on catered more towards men and bodybuilders, but when commercial gyms began becoming more popular, more men as well as women became joining to be healthier and lose weight. This led to aerobics shit happening in the 1980s, which is why gyms today have 28 treadmills and 1 bench press, which would be annoying, but I don't give a shit. I'm a calisthenics athlete. Anyway, subscribe. Bye.